other day, on God, right? My homeboy hit me up. I answer the phone. He on some goofy shit. He like, check out that link I just sent you. I said, all right, bet. So I check out the link. I tell the guy, I said, but it's an OnlyFans link. Bitch, I don't buy OnlyFans. What I look like?
You look like a doily.
Then it was like $6.99 a month.
So damn cheap.
I was like, I ain't finna pay to go see a hoe.
Dollar to see that.
Like, bro, tight shit. That's low vibration. You know what he gonna tell me, bro? He was like, he sent me $10.
Oh, are you serious?
He was like, bro, watch. I said, nigga, I'm finna go buy a gram.
Now it's time to get super duper high.
That was about that. He was like, bro, just watch it, man. I clicked the link to watch it on my mom. It's my bitch, my nigga. I'm here paying all these bills and this bitch wanna show her.
She's crazy.
That is crazy. I was finna call the phone and go to tweaking on this.
You got caught in fucking 4K! Hey, what are you doing?
You know, I had to be a little more rational, so I waited. I was like, I'm just gonna go home. So I go home. This bitch up in the kitchen. Perfect. And when she was in the kitchen, I went and whispered her ear and said, this could be all yours for $6.99 a month. And she gonna jump. She gonna jump like, what? What did you say? I said, this could be all yours for $6.99, you stupid hoe. And she gonna look at me. I'm like, yeah, bro, I know you got OnlyFans, bro.
You do.
You?
This bitch gonna say, this is why I didn't want to tell you, because you're so insecure.
We know that.
I can't even be in a relationship with a bitch and be like, look, please don't show your pussy ass for $6.99 a month.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
I can't even be in a relationship with that. I shouldn't even have to say that. And if I mean, I hate it.
Man. I just don't get it. $6.99. How do you come up with the prices? How do you come up with the prices of what you gonna charge? How do women do it? Like, what do they compare themselves to, right? Like, do they compare themselves to, a pound of crawfish? Do they compare themselves to a Philly cheesesteak? Where do you get the $6.99 from is what I'm saying. And no, man, you should not have to say it. You don't need to be with her. She should be single and on OnlyFans. But back to the question is, how does one woman compare themselves? Because right now, when I said $6.99, I literally just Googled items under $6.99. And one of the few things that came up was this. So you trying to tell me your girl is worth a case of ramen noodles? Say, bro, I can eat for 24 days out of a 30-day month, man. I don't need to see your girl. Your girl is only worth a case of ramen noodles. Chicken flavor, bro. I mean, pure basic. Oh, man. Wait, back. Hey, hold on. Hey, tripping.
Y'all.
I'm kind of busy right now.
What the hell, you whispering this shit?
Yeah.
So look, we called you.
You tell me, are you sucking dick? You doing that? Hey.
It's not like I care nothing.
Oh, man, that is cold-blooded. When you gotta be in front of boys, man. Look, I am just gonna go ahead and just take that sound of that bite, and I'm gonna go ahead and put it right here so y'all can listen to exactly what he heard. Check this out.
Called you.
Let me tell y'all what I just heard.
Heard what?
So, I know this guy that used to be married. And I mean used to be. Cause honey child, his ex-wife, let me tell you what she did. She was always really big on girls' trips. Even though she had like 2-3 kids. But you know what they say? A mama gotta have a life too. So one day she was at work. And he was home with the kids. Now, if you have an iPhone, you know that you can sync your text messages everywhere. Child, she had him sync to the Apple Watch, the iPad, the computer, and to the phone. Well, this day, she left the iPad at home. Dumbass. and forgot the text messages were sent. So it's the middle of the day, and all he's hearing from downstairs is bing, 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 bing.
Gotcha.
Since the kids were down for a nap, he decided to go turn the iPad off. He gets to the room and picks up the iPad. And he said, like, he kind of chuckled because he's like, oh, they have girls going in. You know, they just got back from the girls' trip. They must be sharing their experiences. But he said, as he looked a little deeper, I don't know what that means. He started reading them text messages. He started seeing how the girls were talking about all the eggplant.
All times out here.
They had just gotten on that previous weekend. As he reads the text messages, he's like, oh, it's such and such saying this, and it's such and such saying that. My wife ain't even commented. But then he went deeper. Come to find out, his wife is the ringleader. She started the whole text thread. She was talking about legs here, legs there.
In my mouth. In my mouth.
Threesomes, orgies. So now curiosity has got him by the gonad. He decides to explore. He opens up the Facebook. He opens up the Instagram. Come to find out she had a plenty of fish and a Tinder. And there were messages upon messages upon messages of her infidelity. I mean, she was telling people she ain't want him. How he had a little pimping. She was even talking about how she didn't want her kids.
Huh? Damn.
What the kids do? So you know me. I asked, what did she do when you confronted her? He didn't. He packed up his kid, went to his mama's house, and vowed for divorce. Apparently, she didn't know any of this until they got to court, where he won full custody, alimony, and child support. Oh, guess what? Come to find out, one of the kids ain't even his. It's a friend of a close friend.
Which is really bad because she cheated on.
But he takes care of all the kids.
Alright, man, bro, that story just got so out of pocket. So that was one of the best storytelling I heard this year, man. Golly, bro. It goes down on the women's trips, man. I'm just saying, and it be the ones that you really just not hope for. Be the main ones, dog. It be the quiet ones, man. But that's just dumb, dog. If you gonna go out there and do something, bro, you're getting other people caught up, man. Damn, the kid ain't yours. Alright, she been up there all up and down the street, bro. She been up and down more than a elevator on a Eiffel Tower at this point.
Ways to keep a man in a relationship:
respect, space, feminism, loyalty, and then what's the last one? Oh, fun. You know, guys want options, so always know that if you want to like fuck another female, like y'all can fuck another female. He don't gotta cheat. Y'all can do it together, but the female has to be open. The female gotta realize that though. So like, yeah.
You said feminism. Did you mean femininity?
No, feminism as in like you need to be submissive to your man. Like if your man wants something, you go get it. Not, oh, you gotta question your man and ask everything, why this or why that or why you gotta do this. Like if he asks you for something, just go do it.
Man, y'all agree or not agree? Y'all let me know. What's really good with this one? Do y'all feel like he was like leading her on, or she just had silent answers for herself?
Yo, man, what you finna do? No.
Hey, bro, this bitch here cheating, man.
So what you finna do? What you about to do? No, don't do that.
Nah, man.
No, don't do that. You wanna bust?
Bro, they got me up.
So you wanna bust the window?
What?
God damn.
You know what? You know how much I invest on this bitch?
$1,000.
Bro, you got me up, man.
Don't do that, bro. Don't do that.
That's your weakness.
Get the same thing.
That's it?
That's it. That's it.
Oh shit.
Approved client.
Bulletproof. No, one more. Come on.
Bro, if you're gonna get revenge on your girl getting her back blown out, bro, at least be able to do it, dog. Like, you gotta follow through, son. That window got a win on you, dog. It got a W on you, bro. Like, you're making yourself look crazy. I don't think, dog, you taking 2 L's right now. Your girl in the back getting broken into, and you can't even break a window, dog. That just probably tells me she was past you, son. She was past you, dog.
I asked you what your body count look like.
Okay.
Why you worry about my body count? That's old shit. Can you feel it? It feel good to you? So what we talk about?
Okay. So you want a stingy man, but you haven't been stingy with yours.
I ain't saying I ain't been stingy. I just say mind your business.
You're focused on my future. The fact of the matter is that you want to make sure that, you know, what's your credit score hitting like, bro? You know what I'm saying? You got
I can help you with that.
You got some things going on. What is the plan? What is the dream? So you're focused on my future. I can't focus on your past, so I got to forget your past. Well, forget my future then.
I mean, but you can't compare the two. We talk about my sexual history to your financial stability or your future.
Well,
like, those things ain't even on the scale tip.
Well, women provide pleasure and men provide provision. Those are our golden tickets. They're the same thing.
Man.
That's why we provide for y'all to give us pleasure, duh.
Dude, look how powerful that is, man. Woo, we gotta give them one, bro. Women provide pleasure, men provide provisions. That's each other's golden ticket. Ooh, that's powerful.
Let me go ahead and get triggered too then. Yeah, this is the problem with women these days. See, they want something that they can't give. Now you want me to have all my goddamn future figured out. You want my credit score up. You want.
Bro, they really want you to have a lot, dog. She said that why you worried about my past history? Does it feel good, bro? I'ma just tell everything that feel good ain't good. Everything that look good ain't good, man. Somebody old school person told me that a long time ago, man. Just because your stuff feel good doesn't mean it ain't good, man. I'm gonna be honest, they might have some baggage that comes with that. All right, they might have some bad energy, some bad vibes. That thing might have a history in which I do not want to be a part of. All right, like exactly, man. You meet someone that was actually just with your older cousin or your brother. You just so happen to find out, and now you sitting there. Yeah, it feel good, but the history behind it is that she's been with one of your family members. You don't want to continue in that. That's not something that you want to build a relationship on or spend money with or grow with. No, bro. So yes, if a man wants to know about your history, fill him in.
Story time. Yeah. There was this one time I met up with this girl after high school. So we used to be like pretty close in high school, but then obviously like I'm sure it's the same for you. I fell off with a lot of people just because of distance.
Yeah.
But when we met up again, she told me she's had a boyfriend. They're still together, by the way. They've been dating for like, I think at least 4 years or something. At the time, it was maybe 1 year, since 2019. She told me, because she was doing an internship in this country for 3 months. 3 months. She told me by that time, she had cheated on him with 13 guys.
Oh, you nasty bitch.
If you do the math, that is more than one a week. You're cheating on with like more than once a week. And then she went on to like, oh yeah, this guy's black dick was like the size of my...
So you whores must think I'm playing.
I was like, first off, I did not ask for that. I did not need to know that. But second, like, how are you like doing this to him and you're still with him? They're still together. And bro, I feel like if they get married or like engaged someday, I don't know him, but I feel some responsibility to let him know. Cause like...
What?
I don't know if she's told.
Do you? Oh, this is the question you gotta ask the entire internet, man. Do you actually expose this sort of misbehavior? Do you feel like you're obligated to warn a bro? Do you feel obligated to share potential relationship ending information? I'm just saying, dog. Let me know. Let me know. We bros, and you know something, man. Let me know. All right, I done had some stupid stuff in the past, man. I'm just saying the bros try to warn me, and sometimes you just get so naive. Sometimes you're like, I'm in love, blah, 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 blah. And you wind up still getting played. You feel disgusted with yourself afterwards when the bros try to warn you. All right, I'm just saying, learn from my mistakes. Learn from this man's mistakes. If you got bros, let your bros know, yo, there's something that I need to know. Let me know. Don't worry about sparing my feelings, man. At all. I don't care, dog.
Sis, if you can't be corrected, then you cannot be directed. And if you cannot be directed, then you can't be protected. We claim to be the least protected woman today in the United States. And one of the reasons I honestly think that is because We don't like to listen. Yeah, we don't like to hear constructive criticism. We don't want anyone telling us what to do. We want to do our own thing. I mean, aren't y'all tired of the broken homes? Aren't y'all tired of the broken relationships? Don't we want to make Black families great again? Don't we want to make marriage and unity great again? Well, one of the ways that we can do that is learning how to take correction from our significant other. I mean, honestly, how can you claim to love this person, to trust them, and yet you can't trust their judgment? You can't trust that this person has your best interest at heart. Are you going to agree with every decision? No. Are you going to understand every decision? No. But you know, at the end of the day, you can safely trust in him. You know that he will not lead you astray. Sometimes we do need to shut up. Shut the hell up, actually.
Look, man, I'm just be honest with you, man. Sometimes direction is correction. They could be the same thing. All right. Sometimes they're the same thing. Sometimes direction is correction. It's the same thing, all right? If you're going the wrong way, woman, if you're doing this and spending money this way, and I'm trying to direct you on how to save your money or do this or fix your credit, all right? It's both the same, all right? But if you don't allow me to come into your life and manifest direction, bro, you're gonna get lost, bro. You're gonna wind up wasting money, ruining relationship, ruining things that you build together because you just can't take direction. All right, you don't even have to take correction first. I mean, I'd rather go with direction first, bro. Let me take lead, let me take charge, bro. And as things get, you know, as we make mistakes along the way, you know, we learn together, we can correct together. But man, like, that's crazy, bro. Women,